Hey, it's the Garage Door with some special guests, some dear friends, and some great musicians. We've got Eric and Kat Almlie, and this is part of our brand new theme song episode. We're so excited. Welcome, Eric. Welcome, Kat.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
We're glad to have you.
We're glad to be here.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're glad to be anywhere. So,
Everybody's going, who are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
Well-
Bermuda or Bun or any of those other people you've had on here, but we're just regular old musicians, you know.
as most of us are, as most of us never leave the garage.
Yeah. Yep.
But
Especially
we're really excited. Yeah, especially now. Yeah. But we're really excited. Craig, what was your first reaction when you heard their artistic endeavor?
It is perfect. It is exactly what we wanted.
we're glad to hear that.
I think the what you sent me was if Joan Jett and the Dolly Rots made a Saturday morning theme song. Cartoon.
Exactly.
And that is exactly when I looked, I was like, that's it. That's the one.
Yeah. Been listening to the Dolly Rots here lately, and that kind of going through my head. And hey, there you go. Cool.
Love the
Cool.
Dolly Rots.
But Kat kind of had a dream in the middle of the night of how this song should go, and
Literally.
she just wrote down 1, 2, 3, 4 garage door, and I said, man, that sounds like the Dolly Rots right there, because that's the rah, rah, rah.
I would assume for us it's a fever dream. You had a fever dream and
Really late night pizza dream.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah. But anyway, so, I mean, Kat and Eric have been long time, really good friends of mine. Craig has met him the past 2 years. I mean, brother and sister. I mean, love both of them very much. So I was just tickled when I found out you guys were able to work on it and didn't mind working on the theme song. So tell us really, really fast, like, how did it come about? Kat, you had a kind of dream with the lyric.
I started out, I saw the post on your Facebook page that you guys were reaching out to people to ask them, would you help us with the theme song? And I was like, oh, that'd be great. And within the first 15 seconds of thinking about, yes, I'll do this, I already had an idea of the lyrics. I'm not real good at writing the music part, but I can write lyrics. And I can tell you how I think it should go. But, being the drummer, I think in the drumming part. So it's like I try to explain to the guitar player what I'm looking for, and he nailed it. So it was like it was meant to be. And then we kind of hit this snag, I think, that everyone's hit during the quarantine. It's like, oh my gosh, what's the purpose of what we're doing with anything right now?
Yeah.
I'm working from home. It's really strange to work from home and not see anyone or interact with anybody. And it was kind of sad that we couldn't use our other bandmates, but we fell on our strengths of being able to play together and create. And we pretty much had it hashed out really quickly. And then we hit this writer's block snag with everything that's going on, and life kind of got in the way. And then the other day, I don't know, lit a fire under both of us, and we decided
Let's do this. Let's get this thing out.
So, but yeah, that was the beginning part. You'll have to ask him about the other technical stuff because he does all the recording and mixing
Right.
and all
Eric,
that.
how did you build the track up? Did you guys do like a guitar and drums together, or how'd you?
Yeah,
Yeah, basically, we hashed out, okay, here's the arrangement, we had an intro and kind of we went through this, the spot in there where I pulled a file off the internet of a garage door opening, kind of like what you got in your opening right now.
Yeah.
But there, initially, it was going to be claps, kind of that thing you do to kind of clap,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I actually laid some of those down
and
one
we
day.
heard it, and it
And I
was
heard
like,
it's like, man, it's lame.
no,
That's not.
words.
So, then I started doing crazy, pick slide stuff on the guitar. I was like, okay. And then I said, well, how about a garage door? And Kat said, yes, a garage door opening, So we got to that. But anyway, we laid down. We had that intro. Then we had the kind of where the garage door is. And then we came up with this real simple riff, kind of the verse part, then a bridge, then going back to the chorus, which is basically the intro. And we laid that down in no time. just a couple takes. You know, we played to a click on and all that, and it's just me and guitar and her and the drums.
Yeah, he'll do like a scratch guitar track, and we'll lay down. We always do the drums first. It seems to be easier to build everything around the drums because I'll knock it out in a couple takes, and then he has the rest of the time to work on the adding and mixing and polishing and
and being the guitar player, I said, okay, I'm gonna try this guitar through this pedal and this amp. No, okay, that won't work. How about this setting and this amp? And no, this guitar. I'd spend days, trying to find the right scenario. But I
did pick the tone though. I told him what kind of tone I wanted out of the main guitar, and he found it. And
right, and that's all that is just my, there's 2 guitars on there, and that's it. They're both my Waterstone Bobby O guitar, which is just a kind of a semi-hollow guitar, and one's going through just a simple effect on my Boss pedal, running through a PV Classic 50, and that's one side.
Is that a tube amp, Eric? Is that a tube amp?
Yeah, tube amp. Yeah.
Okay. I thought so. I thought I could hear it.
Home built cabinet on it too.
Yeah, he built the cabinet back in the dark ages.
Yeah, like in 1986 or 7 or somewhere in there.
Somebody's dad said we were wasting our time building that thing, and we still have it today.
Still have it today.
So. But
it's kind of a monster, and I don't like to haul it anywhere. So it pretty much sits here. The older I get, the smaller.
Yeah, the smaller our stuff gets as we gig out, which we kind of miss right now. So I would take that store back. Right.
But speaking of small, the other guitar, same, I just double the guitar part, kind of pan left. And all that is same guitar, just plugged directly into a tiny little Vox Pathfinder amp, 10 watt amp. And
sounds
just
great.
Drive setting, and it sounds kind of cool. So
and you guys recorded there. You guys recorded there in your home studio, correct?
Very room we're sitting in right now. So
the mics are still set up on the drums and everything. We just leave them set up.
Studio is a generous term, but
recording time is really affordable.
Yeah, it's pretty
really good.
2 dishwashes and 2 lunches you have to prepare. Okay. What'd you record into, you guys?
Basically, we've got, I've just got a desktop computer over here going, just an interface going into Reaper, and that's where I mix it all. Nothing fancy. That's it.
Okay. And I know, Kat, you play Ludwig drum.
Oh, yes. All Ludwig. Everything Ludwig, pretty much. A smattering of cymbals. I'm using the Zildjians on this. I've got the new beats, the 14s with the rivets on the bottom.
Love those.
Those are cool.
Pre-aged dry light ride K, ride cymbal. I don't even think I used the ride on that. In fact, it's all just snare and hi-hat and bass drum. I just did a straight drum part, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
I don't like doing solos anyway. To me, I play for the song, and then if it happens to need a fill or whatever, I'll throw something in there, but I'm not a hot rod. So it was pretty much just the drum part. Did it in 2 takes. Got it over with.
Well, that's a Ludwig Mod Orange Club Date kit, isn't it?
Yes, it's one of the new ones, one of the reissues. It is great. Oh my gosh, it sounds really good too. It still has the factory heads on it. I haven't changed them yet. I probably should, but I'm just gonna play them until they have no tone left. So
that sounds great it sounds great on tape. 22, 13, 16.
Yes, I got the fab sizes, pretty much. I've got other 24-inch bass drum kits, and I don't know, for some reason this little 22-inch kick sounds way bigger than it is.
Yeah.
So, but ever since I've got it, I've had it a little over 2 years now. It's the only kit that I practice on anymore. I haven't taken it out anymore.
No, you took it out one time.
Oh yeah, I took it to the river market because it was a controlled environment and nothing would have happened to him. So that's the only gig I've had him out.
Yeah.
But
sorry, Eric. Eric's kind of used to this, but Craig, Kat, and I are drummers, so we poor guitarist just has to sit there.
Didn't understand a word you just said.
It's all clicks and buzzes.
No, I listen to your conversations. I know what's going on. So
Now, Craig, what's your kit?
I got that 68 Ludwig set. That's the only one I have.
Yeah, yeah, and it's a beauty. It's a great. That's the Keystone badge. I think it's transition. I mean,
That's the one I got when I was 15. It's the only one I've ever had.
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, I still have my first drum kit. It's a 79 Slingerland Artist J5. I thought I hit the big time with that. I played that kit out live for almost 20 years before I got another drum set.
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Same
I
kind
had
of thing.
one kit for 100 years.
Yeah.
Really. So, and then when I was able to afford other drums, I went crazy.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
She got on. She did the same thing I did. She got onto a drum forum,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you guys, all the
That-
people on forums are nothing but enablers. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that's right.
We went into the poorhouse. I mean, it was just like we had, modest collection of stuff. Now it's we
You know,
exploded.
if I hadn't gone on drum forum, I would have never met any of you guys.
Yeah.
You know that? And you know
That's
who
true.
turned me onto the forum was Preston Ritter.
Preston, yeah, the drummer.
Yeah, from the Electric Prunes.
Yeah.
He found me on MySpace like a gajillion years ago. And he's like, well, dude, if you want to meet drummers or if there's anybody in particular that you're looking to meet, I'll tell you how to hook up with them. And I was like, oh, that's cool. He said, here, check out this drum forum. And I was like, okay. He said, Bunny's on there. John was on there. All these folks that are now like really good friends. So, yay.
Troy was on there. Thanks.
There's friends and there's family. So
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. That is very true.
the drummers do glue everything together. So
That's right.
And we usually have one or two takes, Eric, and we're done. I don't know about you guitarists.
Well, and I always say that, I always say, hey, I've got this idea. Here's a click, and here's me doing some noodling around. Now play something. Play it now. And she's like, I don't even know what you're talking about, but yeah.
when it's your own drum part, that's easy. It's only when you're trying to emulate somebody else. Of course, I did nick a couple of bunny licks into that.
Yes, I caught him. I caught it. Yep.
The entire chorus, yeah, and the bridge has pretty much, yeah. I nicked
Well,
it.
we did an interview. I don't know if you guys caught it with Bermuda.
I
Schwartz.
caught about half of it.
Yeah,
I got
you gotta
interrupted.
finish watching that it's on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube and your Facebook page and all that. All links are there, yeah.
The Bermuda's able to emulate all these different styles, and of course you can tell it's him, but he just does such a good job on all the different stuff. Just amazes me.
Yeah, I remember you touching upon that very subject.
He hit that on one of his clinics that he did at the Chicago Drum Show, was the different folks he could do. And Bunny can do the same stuff.
Yes.
It's just amazing. It's like a fingerprint.
Yes.
They can snatch the style, and you can tell, and I can tell when it's Bunny when I hear drumming at a distance. Like
Yep.
a song, you can barely hear anything but the drums. I can tell you it's him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All the true greats. I mean, even this goes guitars or anything. I mean, they have their own imprint. You can just say, yep. Unfortunately, I am lacking that gene.
I can do a couple of different drummers, but it's always just my interpretation of them. It's never like a spot-on rendition or whatever. I can do there's those few signature Ringo things that everybody knows how to do.
Right.
You kind of have to have those in your arsenal if you play any Beatles live. So if you want to impress another Beatlehead drummer, is to actually do real Ringo parts.
Yeah.
Real, not fake Ringo. Yeah.
So, same way when we do Cheap Trick Live, when we do their stuff, I'll do the bunny licks in the places where they're supposed to be. And if there's a geek out there in the audience, they'll pick up on it. And they usually come talk to me about it. So I think that's cool. That brings a dialogue between people sometimes, if you're able to pull those kind of things off.
Well, Eric, you guys are in several different bands, I know, but hopefully within the next year or so, we can all be out gigging again. you know, and enjoying each other's company person to person. What are some of the names of some of your other band you're in?
The other band we're in, actually, it's just one other band we're in right now is the Scarlet Love Conspiracy. And we got a CD out there called Secrets and Ashes. It's been out there about a year and a half now.
I think we gave you a copy.
Yeah.
But it's a fun band. We have a great time. The band has kind of a collective ADD, and that we want to play all the music.
Everything.
Okay, so we have these big dumb show ideas where we do like we have a lot of original stuff, but we love playing covers, and we've done the soundtrack to Rocky Horror.
Yes, I remember when you guys did that. Kat, tell me about it. Yeah.
Played, along with the movie playing behind us, and all the music parts in the movie were muted out. So we played, played the music live. So that was really cool, and that was a lot of fun. Seeing the sound man at the first place we played it at hated us because he had glitters and all the glitter and all the monitors.
Glitter everywhere.
We came back and did a gig there a year later, and he was still cussing us
about the glitter.
And toilet paper in the ceiling fans and all that. I think, that's just classic stuff. So we do dumb stuff like that, and we did the Pink Floyd's The Wall in its entirety.
Oh, that's fun.
From start to finish. So, and that was really
that
cool.
was a project and a half.
Right.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Because of the dynamics, and it's got a revolving theme throughout the entire album from start to finish. So there's parts that are similar, but they're not. So you got to pay attention that you're not playing the wrong song, that kind of thing.
But I even have I actually put it on my loop pedal where I could just store all kinds of sounds, and I got sound effects from the album, just kind of helicopters and all that, and the Gomer Pyle thing, and all that. That's all in there. When it came time for that, I just clonk on the pedal there and had it in the right setting and play. So we had all that kind of stuff synced up. So for the five of us, we really did a good job at it, I think, and it was so much fun.
Did you guys record it? I know you couldn't release it without paying royalties and mechanical stuff.
There's some YouTube videos out there. There's only a couple out there. Cell phone videos. That's it. But it was fun.
We did it a couple times.
Yeah.
Well, when you guys are going to be able to get out and start playing again, what region should people try and find you?
We're pretty much local,
Chattanooga,
Chattanooga and surrounding area, and that's about it. Now, we've talked about, hey, maybe, taking a long weekend and going here or there, but we've never got to that point yet. So.
Salem.
We'd have to crash on your floor.
That would be fine.
You still got that camper back in the backyard, or?
No, we got rid of the camper, but we've got plenty of room.
You got the pool though, right? You still got the pool?
Yep.
We'll sleep on the pool. I don't care.
Craig's got plenty of room. Craig has an extra room. I have a bedroom at Craig's for when Tammy gets mad and kicks me out.
We're in the Costa de Craig right now, so the extra bedroom.
Awesome.
Well, you guys, I want to thank you all. We won't keep you to it any longer, but I want to thank you all. The theme song is amazing. Craig, you want to go ahead and give the build-up?
Oh, yeah. Well, the Splitting Hares, this is the world premiere of the Garage Doors theme song.
Woo! Rock and roll.